Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're plunging into something that's been making quite a buzz. It's a tool called Lottielab, though you might also hear it called Magic Animator.
Yeah, that second name definitely catches the ear. Ambitious.
Right. Okay, let's unpack this. So our sources, mainly from Product Hunt Chatter, point to a tool that basically claims it can animate your designs in, like, seconds.
Seconds, that's the hook.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The core promise seems to be speeding up that whole animation workflow using AI, and importantly, letting you just pull in designs from places like Figma, the big one for UI design.
Right, Figma integration is almost table stakes now.
And SVGs too, those vector graphics and even existing Lottie files. Then you can push them out as Lottie, GIF, or MP4. It sounds super efficient, almost. Well, maybe too efficient.
Well, what's fascinating here is the timing, the context. There's just this huge demand in design and animation right now. Everyone wants tools that are faster, more efficient, and definitely easier to use.
Yeah, user-friendly is key.
Especially if they pack in AI or those, no-code features. Magic Animator kind of hits all those buzzwords. It's positioned as this way to maybe open up animation to more people.
Right.
So our mission today is really to dig behind that magic label, see what people are actually finding when they use it, beyond the hype.
You said open up animation. That sounds pretty significant. What makes it such a potential leap, do you think? Is it really a game changer for someone needing a quick motion graphic?
From the feedback we're seeing, the potential game changer part seems to be how it tackles complexity. It looks like it tries to bypass that really steep learning curve you get with traditional animation software. Think After Effects, for example.
Okay. The big professional tool.
Exactly. The promise is a simple but powerful editor, a timeline that uses AI to just speed things up. For a lot of users, that could mean turning a static design into something dynamic without needing years of animation training.
So less technical skill required up front.
Potentially, yes. It's not just making it easier, it could genuinely change who creates animations, and maybe even how much animated stuff we see online. Think about design teams, visual storytelling. It has ripple effects.
Okay, so that's the vision. After digging into all that user feedback, what's the verdict? Does it actually deliver on that?
Well, it's definitely a bit of a mixed bag, but let's start with the positive side. Lottielab, or Magic Animator, it's clearly hitting the mark for many as a valuable tool. People really praise its interface, calling it user-friendly, easy to get started with.
Okay, so accessible for beginners.
Accessible for beginners, yes, but also professionals seem to like it for quicker tasks. They love that import feature, SVGs, Figma files. It just smooths out the workflow, takes steps out of the process.
Streamlining things, always good.
Yeah, and the praise is pretty strong. We saw comments like, love this app, and wow, amazing. Simple, but tells you something. There was even one user who went really big, calling it the missing piece, and adding, you can finally say goodbye to AE.
Wow, okay. Saying goodbye to After Effects.
Yeah.
That's a bold statement. It makes it sound almost essential. But, when something promises magic, like you said, there's often a catch, right?
Yeah.
What's the flip side? Any major warnings?
Exactly. You hit it. While the ease of use gets applause, we absolutely need to talk about the cautions some users are reporting. There are definitely mentions of bugs popping up, which, okay, new software sometimes has bugs.
Sure, growing pains.
But more critically, there have been reports of data loss issues, and that's serious. It strongly suggests you need to be careful, maybe prudent, before you rely on it for really critical professional work. Stuff you absolutely cannot afford to lose.
Oof, yeah. Data loss isn't just a minor inconvenience. That sounds like it could be a deal breaker for serious projects. How common are these reports?
They don't seem universal. Not everyone is hitting this, but they're frequent enough and serious enough to pay attention to, especially when you think about creative work. Losing hours of effort is just devastating. Right. It suggests that while the magic speed might be there, the tool might still be, let's say, maturing in terms of rock-solid reliability. But what's also interesting here is how actively it's being developed.
Okay. So it's evolving.
Seems like it. It only launched back in 2023. Then we saw Lottielab 1.0 in December 2024, and this Magic Animator beta version just landed, July 2025. That pace suggests the team behind it is working hard. So, those stability issues, they might get ironed out over time. You'd hope so, anyway.
Okay, so pulling it all together. On one side, you've got a tool getting cheered for, being intuitive, super fast, making animation accessible, really streamlining things for designers. People love the Figma import, high praise, even comparisons to replacing industry standards.
The magic side.
And on the other side, pretty serious warnings, bugs, and crucially, reports of data loss. Things that make you pause before using it for, say, client work or major deadlines.
The caution side, reliability concerns.
So it really leaves a question for you, the listener. How do you personally weigh that? The appeal of these magic tools promising speed and ease versus the absolute need for something reliable, something that protects your work, especially in creative fields where your data is your work. It's a tough balance, isn't it? Something to definitely think about as these tools keep evolving.